Alright, so I've been looking at a lot of reviews lately for motorcycle shoes and things like that, and I can't find a lot of useful information, so I decided that I'd make a video, put it out there, and if it helps at least one person, then it was worth it in my eyes. So this is going to be an overview slash review of the BILT Dexter shoes. These are from Revzilla. They're very cheap, $50. They advertise them as motorcycle shoes. The tread on the bottom is basically a skate shoe. They have a very slight, they're not exactly flat. They do have a slight uplift on the toe. The outer has this little rubber piece that's kind of stiff, but outside of that, there's a little bit of something that is kind of a composite that's on the rear of the shoe, but it's not very stiff, as you can see. These shoes are not very protective. I would not say that these are going to be crash rated or anything like that. They say that they're abrasion resistant. I don't think they're going to help you against impact, but I wear them for riding electric unicycles for the ankle support, and my favorite part is actually the zipper. So on the topic of the zipper, the zippers are notoriously bad on these. The piece broke and it barely goes up. So whenever I'm putting them on, I actually need to bend this leather piece out of the way before I zip it up, because if I don't, it will get stuck in there, and then you're going to need pliers or something to try to get these off. You could always just wear them like normal. For my foot shape, the zipper does not bug me on the inside, especially riding an electric unicycle where my foot's, typically fairly pressed up against the wheel. It doesn't really bother me. They do have a little Velcro piece that does cover the zipper. The zipper does have an engagement mechanism where the zipper will not move if it's not engaged properly. It's supposed to kind of lock, so once you pull up on the zipper, it actually lets it move freely, and then if that's not pulled up, it really doesn't want to move. Let's see. They're very tight fitting. If you don't like a tight fitting shoe, or you have, obviously bigger feet than me, I would probably consider maybe getting a half size up than what you would normally get. As for comfort, the sole doesn't really offer much. There's barely anything in here. It's very, very thin. You could also get a larger size, maybe half a size or one size larger, and then put, your favorite gel sole insert or something in the bottom. I do get foot fatigue riding an electric unicycle with these on, but it's not as bad as other shoes. It's much better than Converse. It's much better than Vans. I like that they're abrasion resistant, and I really, really like the zippers. Zippers are just really convenient. Don't have to untie your shoes, especially when you're wearing high tops. If it's normal shoes, it's not a big deal, but high tops, I really value just being able to, throw them on and then go out and ride. They were padded around, and, like I said, it might not help against impacts, but I have had pedals hit me in the back of my foot, and this has actually, saved me a lot of pain. So that's pretty much it. I don't really know anything else that I can say about them. They're a cheap shoe. I wouldn't really consider them a motorcycle shoe. I wouldn't really consider them a piece of safety gear. I'm interested in looking into some other shoes, but they are casual. They're abrasion resistant. They're a step up from, low tops or just normal tennis shoes. But they're definitely, you get what you pay for, $50. The zippers are cheap, but everything else has been holding up. The toe, the toe has a little bit of this rubberized stuff on the top, but it is by no means stiff. There's no toe cap in there. This rubberized part is supposed to be for shifting. I used them on my motorcycle. They were fine. I don't really have preference whenever I ride that. Works like any other shoe. They are nice and thin, so they're not bulky. They don't get caught on anything. And the pads and stuff keep the zippers from scratching paint or anything like that. So that's pretty much it. Hope this was helpful to someone out there if they're looking to buy these or make a decision.